So I wanted to play these two videos back to back because I feel like there's a little through line between both of them. So the streamer lady's talking to some guy in LA. They're on the side of the street. They're just talking, and then some other people show up.
No, I don't gangbang, bro. No, I don't gangbang, bro.
No, I thought you was that one Salo that I seen on
I don't gangbang.
You got orange on
I don't gangbang.
Hey, look.
Nah,
I seen you on LA Hood page.
wrong nigga.
You're not from Snoopers.
I don't gangbang.
You're not from
I don't
Snoopers.
gangbang.
You sure?
I don't gangbang.
You're not from Snoopers. You're not from Snoopers. No, you're not from Snoopers.
Yeah, we don't call niggas fuck Snoopers for that.
He slapped you.
Bro,
who slapped you?
Did you just get slapped?
I did.
You just got slapped?
Oh, you got slapped?
Yeah, he smacked him. The one that was yelling the loudest, he smacked him and then he left.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
So
good.
sorry.
Yeah, it's just Tuesday afternoon for me. They're gonna come back next week. The way he's taking that, this guy is used to this shit. This is environment. He's like, I know what this is. I know how to react. I'm gonna calm down. I could lose way more than a slap right now. So a snap is a good cop out. So let me it's cool. It's cool. It's Tuesday afternoon. It looks like that.
Really? Yeah, no, to me it looks like he's actually really hurt by it, but he's just putting it on the face.
Oh, you think?
Oh, yeah.
That's possible.
Hold up. We'll scroll back so you can see his face.
Did you just get slapped?
I did.
You just got slapped?
Nah. He hurt by that. You see when
I'm not saying he's not hurt. I'm saying that the way he was reacting, he was not like startled or anything and stuff like that, or going back or whatever. He was like, "Oh, I know what this is." It hurts, like it's humiliating. But I'm like, I know what this is.
Gotcha.
I know this environment. That's the position I am.
I definitely think there's a lot of truth to that. I think a lot of it's just shock. Most people, when they get punched in the face, they don't react.
Sure.
They sit there.
I can.
Do you know? Because you don't have the anger and everything till you get back, right? So right there, you just shook.
Yeah.
You don't know how to react.
I can understand. Yep.
And that's what he's like. So when are you doing this shit? He's like, I'm fine. Not okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
So
good.
sorry.
Yeah, this is LA. I'm gonna make it out though. I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It's all good. I'm gonna catch you though.
I'm really sorry.
See? That's a shame that comes in.
Yeah, of course. Because it's filmed.
Wait, do you want to get my Instagram?
I thought you already gave
Alright, bye. I don't know. I feel so bad. I'm gonna go to my car. Wait, I'm actually gonna cry. I can't believe that just happened. That's really upsetting. No, my he was.
I'm sorry. I know it's.
But it is kind of poetic in a way because the other man's the one who gets beaten, right, by other men. And
they didn't even see her.
They didn't. No, one of them was just looking at the camera. They didn't even touch her. She was out there in a bra or whatever. They didn't care. And she's crying, and then you hear someone off the side like, "Are you okay?" And it's just interesting, right? Like the other dude's pride was just he was emasculated on camera in front of a live viewership.
Slap.
You know what I'm saying?
He just rolled out. Nobody asking for shit.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I just can't believe that just happened. I'm like in shock.
I know people are gonna laugh at her. Oh, I cry, whatever. Like, listen. Some people, for them, witnessing someone else suffering hurts them. They feel very different.
Especially if the person didn't do shit.
Yeah, I think it's better for her to care. Like, if this woman had no reaction and she just walked away, wasn't that crazy, guys? You guys would fucking roast her. Now she's like, emotional about it, and she's like, seeing someone suffer, and then people still clown her. I saw some comments laughing at her. Listen, both of these reactions are valid. Her reaction is valid. His reaction is also valid. I completely understand where that guy's coming from. Sometimes you get punked. You get punked in front of folks, and you guys know, well, you a bitch, whatever, start swinging. Yeah, one of them got a weapon, he's dead. You know what he said? He said, I'm going to make it out of here. All right, I'm going to be rich. I'm going to get the fuck up out of here. Sometimes you got to just keep your head down, just keep it pushing, because you're not taking on 6 people. They stomp you off. They mess up your legs. They mess up your opportunities in life. What's the point of retaliating?
That's what I'm saying when he said, I could lose a lot more than a slap right now. Mm-hmm. And if they did that, there was some wild shit. They want to provoke something. They're leaving. I won. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got punked. You got a slap. Made you look like a bitch on camera. I didn't lose my life, so I won. The reason why I laughed because she was crying is because she kept filming. I got something with when you're crying and then you're filming yourself and you keep on filming. You're not. That's weird to me, but that's because I'm old. Mm-hmm. Crying and filming is always going to be weird for me. There's an emotion going. You don't want to deal with that. You want to keep on.
Wait,
all right.
Wait, I'm confused. You want her to turn off the camera?
Bro, crying on cam to me is weird. There's something weird about it that I find it. I have to dissect it to see it where it's from.
Sure.
But it's always going to make me chuckle. I'm always going to be like, okay, content, right? I understand it might not be that because the whole thing just happened and she might be in a state of shock, so she's not even thinking about necessarily shutting it off and being like, oh, why am I shedding tears, or let me process my pain and then I'll be back with you guys. She's probably not. It's just automatically. I see someone filming and keep on filming, I'm like, I'm going to chuckle. I wouldn't clown her or write a comment on it. I didn't think that's even too much.
She's not having a full-on breakdown. She's just trying to hold herself back from crying. Okay?
Sure.
You know something upsetting in front of her?
100%.
I saw a couple comments. Oh, lady, have a human reaction. Why'd you offer her your socials or whatever? Why'd you offer? Well, because it looks like they were exchanging contact information before the shit started.
Wait, do you want to get my Instagram?
I thought you already gave me.
I see a lot of people like judging her. It's so weird. It's like she just watched somebody get beat, and she's just like trying to. Do you want to stay in contact? Like, are you okay? She's trying to because she just met this person.
That's a human reaction.
I don't know. Like, I think sometimes the armchair quarterbacking of people in the moment is front of an assault. Like, I have seen people freeze completely in those kinds of moments when you thought they should act. And the reality is most people freeze. A lot of people don't know how to react. A lot of people are too afraid to, or they're shook. They're not used to those kinds of environments.
Some people that is their job gonna freeze. It's your whole ass job and you're gonna freeze. I know. My first few times that it was something that happened, I froze. Yep. It's the freezing part, I get that. Mm-hmm. Like, it's not gonna be always perfect. Whenever some things like that happen or an emergency happens, it's never going to be perfect. You learn through time. It's going to be another one and you're like, all right, I remember what happened last time. I'm not going to do it. A lot of people freeze the first time.
Absolutely.
Oh, and a lot of people freeze the second time because they haven't processed the first time, and then they freeze up on the second time and really don't know what happened. People freeze. Like, the freezing part, I don't mind that.
Yeah.
The socials, she's really just trying to figure out if he's okay or whatever, whatnot. I think that was humane, but
yeah, you know, this guy's probably hurt by this whole situation. I mean, those guys are cowards. You know what I mean? They grouped up on somebody, you're a group of 6, you smacked him and you ran. Like, there's nothing more bitch made than that. Think about that. You ran up on him with a group of 6 to smack and run like a pussy. Do you understand how cowardly you gotta be knowing someone like that can't retaliate or do shit? So, you know, you really can't say much to that kind of situation, but I feel for the guy for sure. When you get punked in front of other people, that shit sits with you. You know? And you replay those moments in your head. You don't forget that shit. You remember areas. You have a certain level of paranoia that comes in and creeps up on you. So this is not just an assault. Like, this is also a situation that this person is going to really affect how they approach a lot of situations in life. So I feel for him. There's another video I want to show you. It's very much in line with this.
You feel what?
So this couple, I guess, were just having some Wendy's in the park, which, poor decision, but.
Yeah. On game bang.
Huh?
On game bang.
You don't get me?
Nah.
Sure?
Yeah.
You don't kick with nobody?
Huh?
You don't kick with nobody?
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You're not from Chisa?
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Huh?
On game bang.
You sure?
Yeah.
What about you?
That's my female on game bang.
This is Playboy's homie.
Alright.
This is Blago's homie? Some place?
I think it's a place where he's ripping. He's ripping.
Got you.
He's ripping his set.
What the fuck you looking at, huh? Yeah, you turn the fuck away. You feel me?
Did this guy just get hit by thunder? What was that? That was God being like, nigga, you get to live. There's a little thunderclap. Little Zeus action. No, you know.
Probably.
This was added in post. That's such a weird time. And dude leaves. Man, that'd be crazy though, wouldn't it? You with your girl, some nigga punk you, then lightning smites him.
What you looking at?
I'd look at my girl.
Oh my God, I did that.
As soon as that lightning hits that nigga, I'd be like, bitch, if you cheat on me. Isn't that a wild reaction? So this guy, they try to act as breezy as possible. I don't gangbang. I'm not about that life. I'm not in y'all affairs. Dude still tries to punk him, right? Because he's fishing for something. and she keeps eating, they try to just move on like everything's normal. But that's also what shock looks like. I guarantee if you put a heart monitor on these motherfuckers, that shit's beeping through the roof.
Of course.
Because they thinking, bro, am I about to die right now? But I'm just showing this because a lot of people judge people's reactions to these kinds of moments because, like, how you gonna just keep eating your fries, lady? But she's doing the right thing. She not saying nothing to escalate. She's just trying to play it as cool as possible so she doesn't elicit any reaction. Because you saw what the guy said? After the guy said, I don't game back, she doesn't.
What you looking at?
What you looking at? Because he was looking for anything, just for staring.
But even if you respond to that,
yeah,
something bad's gonna happen. Dude is just looking for shit.
He is.
So what is she doing? What is she doing in this situation? Nothing out of the ordinary. She's just out. You came here and I was eating. You're talking to us. I'm eating. And you're leaving. I'm eating. There's no brusque moment. I'm not getting up. I'm not, it's weird. But this situation is just like a wild animal. You're doing some wild shit. They're going to respond to that. And you don't want that. You don't want, dude is obviously looking for something. I don't know what's his head at, what's his mind on, what he wants to do. If he's high on some shit, I don't want to find out. There's situations like that. What you're going to do, you're going to joke about it. She just hands him a fry. Like, there's nothing else you could do but that. It's an awkward situation. It's a potentially violent and dangerous situation. You are not about that, and you don't want to find out what it is to be about that. Like, at this point, it doesn't even matter if you are or if you're not. It's what this guy thinks, and you want him to leave. The fastest he leaves, the better it is.
Yep. And I just show this video because I think a lot of people do judge people in these kind of situations unfairly. But secondly, how many videos have we saw of ladies getting their man's ass beat because she started saying something out of pocket?
And then she gets beat.
She knew how to be a team player. Sometimes you just got to let the other person take the lead and just let this shit unfold. So shout out to her. Shout out to them. I'm glad they made it home safely because at the end of the day, you know what I mean? That's all you could really try to do in many places. Maybe don't go to the park really late at night, especially in shit neighborhoods. But outside of that, and I'm glad they make it home.
Maybe they just didn't know, but that's besides the point, man. They did what they had to do, and that's the okay, that situation's happening.
Boss.
It's there. It's happening. It's now.
I don't know about you. Me going to the park late at night was for nothing good.
I wouldn't do that now.
Yeah,
of course not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that now. When them lights come on, I'm heading my ass home.
Any place that has gangbangers, I ain't going to the park at night ever.
Nope.
But that's just me personally. Maybe y'all feel differently. But yeah, anything else?
No.
All right, let us know what y'all think in the comments.